Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another Steam Spring Sale video. So this time we are looking at games under $5 and also all these games are at least 90% off. So 90% off and under $5. So first we have Titanfall 2. So I wanted to get some of the regular ones out. A great game, FPS, great campaign. I don't know the state of the online multiplayer because it was good. The game was good, but it was implemented terribly. Cheaters running the show, etc., etc. So this is $3, 149 rupees, 249 in the UK, 4 in Canada, 3 in the euros. Next we have Doom 2016, so another mention for this. This is in the featured section. There will be several games from there. A lot of those games are 90% off, new lows for the first time, things like that. So great FPS again, mainstream, big title, runs well, looks good, and it's fun to play. $2, 159 in India, 159 in the UK, 249 in Canada. Spiritfarer Farewell Edition. So this is a cozy management game where you are sort of a they call it a Spiritfarer, basically someone who guides spirits, dead people into the afterlife. And you have this sort of boat which serves as a house. You do fishing, you're doing side quests, helping people, etc. So this one is 90% off, 130 rupees, 299 dollars, 249 in the UK, 389 in Canada. Next we have Undertale. So a very sort of low graphics, pixel art style RPG, but very, very popular, great reviews here. And this is only 99 cents, 36 rupees only. I haven't seen price like this since the early days before the update. 69 pence, $1.09 and 99 cents in the Eurozone. Next, we have The Walking Dead Telltale series, Definitive series. This is the updated series, has all the content for the Telltale Walking Dead. So all 4 seasons, extra DLC, the 400 days, a mini series with Michonne here, 3 episode series, all of that in one package, everything remastered. And this is 200 rupees, $5, 419 in the UK, 649 in Canada. Heavy Rain, so a story-driven game with multiple choices, multiple endings. These games are popular. I don't know how good this is. I only played the demo of this when it got ported to PC. You can try the demo here. 90% off, 89 rupees, $2, 169 in the UK, 3 in Canada, 3 in the euros. Now we have some pretty good older games that seem to run well, have decent campaigns, and are very cheap, even though they are made by EA. But $2 for Battlefield 1 Revolution. I played the campaign from the EA Pass or something, or maybe I have it. But yeah, it was actually fun. I liked the campaign. I didn't really bother with the multiplayer, but even the multiplayer has decent numbers. So 124 in India, $2, 174 in the UK, 274 in Canada. We have Freedom Fighters, a classic. I really like this game. Was delisted, but it came back a few years ago. And yeah, this was fun back in the day. 90% off. They don't seem to have the prices, but it is $149, so it won't be very expensive anywhere. Next, another EA game, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. They occasionally make games that are good, but at the same time, they discount their games a lot. So you can get some excellent bargains. So this is again 90% off, only $399, $219 in India, $349 in the UK. If you are a fan of Star Wars, you should like this one. City Skylines, I wanted to mention something slightly different. Another popular city builder, strategy simulation game, big game. 90% off, 159 in India, $3, 249 in the UK, 399 in Canada. Now with games like this, the base game is pretty cheap. You have to buy a lot of DLCs, but you can pick and choose which DLCs you want. Don't get worried about so many DLCs. Don't try to buy all of them. Play the game and then pick one or two based on your preference, and that way you'll not panic and spend too much money. Next is Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. So I'm mentioning this one partly because it's a great game. It's a little older now, but it got a lot of community support and they kept updating it. I played this game back in 2006. I had a week off from work and I pretty much just played this for that entire holiday. And I really liked it. They have added a lot more content since, improved things. There's a lot more voice acting here. I don't remember that many NPCs talking back in the day. So this one is again a very cheap game, and once again I don't seem to have the pricing reloaded. Let me just reload that. Okay, we got the green light. $5, 174 in India, 449 in the UK, 649 in Canada. Now, another reason for mentioning this is Titan Quest is around the corner. It's coming out soon. there is a playtest. You can try it out if you want it. I'm going to wait. I'm busy with other things, but yeah, you could check out the beta or the playtest and see how it is, and hopefully it comes out good because it's been a long time. One of my favorite, maybe my favorite ARPG, even more than Diablo. So this was originally from 2006, and in 2025 we may get, or maybe 26, we may get the sequel. So that's a quick look at some deals under $5. Again, nothing too unique or special. It was just the usual stuff, but some good games in there for less than $5.